Is it time already for you to ruin my day?
Welcome to the vlog, where we choose to be unproductive, but in a productive way. Hi, my name's Mandy, and this is my little corner of the internet. It's quaint, it's cozy, and it's a bit chaotic, but we make it work. If you like very average life happenings of a millennial just trying to survive in this day and age, and maybe some interesting things too, I invite you to stick around. No, the title isn't meant to be clickbaity. We are in fact doing productive things in day-to-day life, but I've learned that sometimes it's those moments in the in-between that really truly seem unproductive that are in fact the quiet secret weapon of actual productivity. When you're able to unaccess that go, go, go part of your brain for a bit, the fog and the freeze begins to clear. So come along with me as I do just that. I was never used to being not busy. Even when I would physically sit down, my mind would absolutely struggle to shut off. And I do what I could to balance this, which, as you may or may not know, I have truly always sucked at. But I would tell myself that, I'd go outside and try to spend a few minutes just listening and being quiet. But internally, I couldn't sign on to that concept because of these old core beliefs that I had attached myself to, like the idea that nonstop productivity equaled having worth and value. It's still a bit of a struggle, but the thing that helps me combat that is to constantly remind myself that I am bound to no one else's expectations anymore. I am still allowed to be loved, even if I'm not going from place to place to place, fulfilling commitments to everyone else, or filling every single moment with running around to complete something, all in the name of being productive. For what? Productive for who? Do you ever stop and ask yourself what that even means? I don't mean understanding the term itself, but defining what it means in relation to your own life. And does that come with extra attachments? I mean, let's be honest. You don't grow up defining that. The world does. And we typically go along with it because it's the way of the world. No, not right now. I can't. Sorry, I can't. I will not right now. You know that thing about the oxygen mask in the plane? I love you. No. Later. And when you finally get to that destination of some wisdom and a little bit of discernment, you can use that growth to undo a bit of that. But it's not easy. Parts come up for me, even when I just say the word unproductive. For example, the unwarranted need for perfectionism breeds here. It says, you have to be productive in order to be loved and accepted. And then I challenge it back by asking curiously what that looks like to that limited belief. It usually doesn't know what to say, except fear-based things, truly unfair comparisons with little to no context, or straight up disagreement because all that part knew how to do to survive was to try and stay in the idea of perfection, which, as we all know, is just an illusion. That part is loud, but wisdom is louder. Now, I take the time to sit in the discomfort of unproductiveness. Is that a word, unproductiveness? This is different from taking a mental break and watching an episode of trash TV or listening to a podcast or something like that. No, it's just sitting very still and dealing with the fact that I'm choosing to do nothing and allow whatever comes up to come up. Then I process it in my own way, and I put it away, and then I move on with my day. Oh, hey, that rhymes. And I always strive to find balance, which is a challenge for any recovering people pleaser to break free from, but we try anyway. What do you do to challenge thoughts like this? Do you give yourself some time to sit in it? Let me know in the comments. And if being unproductive isn't something you practice, maybe ask yourself why. Ask yourself how you got the rooted belief that you do. Chances are, it was an idea that was given to you. So maybe give this a try. It's not comfy by any means, but it's so worth doing every once in a while. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It lets YouTube's algorithm know that you like me, and it pushes this puppy out into the YouTube universe, and it is a great way to support this channel. Until next time, don't try to be perfect. It's a total waste of time. Find a moment or two and just don't do much of anything. And know that it's actually doing way more for you than you'll ever realize. Okay, bye.